Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Valkyria Chronicles. We have a lot of reports to cover. And I want to do Rosie's first. Let's see if I can find it.
Report. Flower of the battlefield.
I'll get there.
Report. War without weapons.
The Darkson Hunt.
The battle at Nagyar is almost upon us. Is there anything left to do beforehand?
No, Captain. We've made due preparations.
This will likely be the largest conflict you or I have seen. I want you rested and ready.
Oh, by the way, did the Darksons who survived back in Fausen make it out all right?
They should have. I told them all to evacuate to Rangries as soon as they could.
Speaking of the Darkson, I hear the Empire's begun another wave of hunts.
Oh. Darkson hunting?
Well, I guess that's one way to get back the labor force they lost at Fausen.
The report I read mentioned an enemy unit hunting Darksons by the border. I'm sending a squad to take care of it now. You all have earned a rest, though. Go catch up on your sleep and relax a while. You're dismissed.
Captain Virat, would you let us do it,
What?
please?
Rosie.
I'll second that, if we may, Captain.
All right. I'll place Squad 7 in charge of this operation. The village in question has a large Darkson population. It's been raided time and again. Secure the village and its people's safety, and stop those hunters.
Yes, Captain. We'll leave as soon as we can.
Well, this is a big move for Rosie. It's her particular mission. And then we have an end to Darkson hunting. Alright, now let's take care of the mission.
Here is your mission brief.
We've got a fix on the location of the Imperial squad responsible for the Darkson hunts. Your squad will take up position along their path. Once you see them, pounce. Wipe out the entire squad. Your objective is to neutralize every last Imperial soldier. So I can't solo this one with Alicia. Don't let any of them get away. If even one survives, it's only a matter of time before they find others and come back. Even one survivor will be mission failure this time. You of all people should know these people must be stopped. Any Imperial unit escapes? That's an option? Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have Largo. I thought he would be auto-placed, but I guess it's just Rosie who's all auto-placed, you could see. She's got the blue. She's the gray shock trooper icon. And then I guess Micah. That should do.
If there are no questions, let's get started. I wish you good luck and happy hunting.
Oh boy.
The Darkson hunts end here and now! Squad 7, move out!
Awful lot of spots to hide around here.
Yeah, especially around those rocks. I can see a lot of unexpected run-ins happening.
Huh, better believe they'll be running.
I'm a damn shock trooper.
All right, let's begin the mission. Take out every last one of them.
Here we go. Alright, in we go.
Just leave it to me. You can run, but you can't hide. Enemy sighted.
That's like borderline a scout ability. I'm not going to kill him with this grenade, I don't think, so let's push him away from that rock. That wasn't great, but...
I'm on my way now!
Boo.
Why you?
Get wrecked, buddy.
I did it!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Ready or not?
Jesus, right there. Alright, let's get Vice.
Leave it all to me!
A sniper won't do much good against my superior weaponry. I gave Vice the M3R. Yep.
The world's better off with those oily dark hairs dead and gone, you idiots. Get in our way, and we'll be all too happy to send you to your next life.
Wow, okay.
Ready the mortars.
Found a target!
I don't think I'm
Just
gonna
leave it
have
to me.
the greatest of success with this.
Ready or not?
Melee skills is nice, but... this won't do the trick. I mean, it did more damage than I would have done with a machine gun. Oh, I dodged. Awesome. Got ya, buddy. However, maybe I should have left that device, actually.
Leave it all to me! Today's the wrong day to mess with me.
Super damage. And this is a trooper. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, a little scary there, Vice.
Yeehaw!
Okay.
Keep taking them down.
Don't enjoy this too much, buddy.
Requesting response. Please come in. Moving out.
You know what? Alex really isn't doing that great of a job with this, so let's get Alicia over to where he is.
Enemy unit
Keep an eye
spotted.
on your...
This will probably work a little better. If I could aim it at the guy, maybe I'll just settle for the grenade. I mean, if this doesn't stand the guy up, I don't know what will.
Please hit.
There we go.
Who are these guys? They're hiding.
And there's a guy.
Leave it all to me! Today's the wrong day to mess with me.
It says super damage. I wonder, like, what that means in context of shooting a tank. You know? I don't think this is happening. Like, that's very good, but...
Leave it all to me!
Ooh, 11? That's a maybe. Oh man, there it is. Get wrecked, buddy.
Why risk your hide for some dark hair? There's those who rule and those who obey. That's the way this world was made to be.
Yeehaw!
And man, these guys suck.
Can't move. Help me.
It's very satisfying to take away the enemy's command points, though. And there's a guy up there, so let's take him out, I guess.
Stop! Go around! This way's no good!
Oh, there's a guy below, too. Get wrecked.
Perfect.
Nice work! Keep taking them down!
Alright, enemy's turn. Oh good, another tank. That's what I want. From there? You're not gonna fire, are you? Actually, he's getting pretty close.
Under light fire!
That actually kind of hurt. There's no way a lance just gonna hit me from a million miles away. I don't know what he's thinking. Guess he's gotta move. Oh, this guy. Oh, that connected? Oh, that sucks. That's a lot of shots, but oh, they're done. Alright.
I'm on my way now!
Yeah, let's help out Alicia. Ooh, guess who's in trouble?
Why, you? I did it!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
There we go.
Don't let
There's
your
that
guard down.
tank.
Been waiting here.
Yeah, guess what tank just came right into my range? Or if not right into it, then almost. There's a Lancer, I don't like that, but I'll deal with this problem first. I'm not quite there. Oh well.
Just watch this.
That gun actually kind of hurt. But
All right.
Nice work. Keep taking them down. Time to do your duty, soldiers.
yeah, that'll be about good enough.
My turn, okay?
Okay, here we go. Let's get Alicia over to this area. Remember that person Aika passed when traversing this little path? Attack down, just what I need. But are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'll just make my way over to Aika and not get sprayed with bullets. And actually, before I deal with that person,
Leave it all to me!
I kind of left Vice hanging over here because
Found a target!
Fuimolt the Edge?
Dance, punk!
Dance Punk Vice, I swear. More like Vice the Edge. And this is why I stay crouched, my friends.
Whee! Our hero's in trouble now!
Yeah, Vice is a perk specifically for being in a disadvantageous situation, which I kind of love.
Leave it all to me! Whee! Our hero's in trouble now!
I love that. Staring the enemy in the face. Well, guess what, buddy? It's over. And this is an ace, so glad to take that person out.
Yeehaw!
Who are these guys?
And Vice is loving this. So not only am I going to get some sort of perk, I'll also get some kind of weapon, I guess.
I'm going back to the farm.
I'll take care of it.
Did I miss somebody?
Found a target.
Why, yes I did. Yes I did. It's a Lancer Elite, beware. Vice, I swear.
Yeah, who are these guys? They just won't go down.
We've got no choice. Pull out. Everybody get out the best you can.
Oh, this is where I have to actually panic about Imperials leaving.
You know where to meet up afterwards. Once we all get there, the hunt's on.
Yeah, we can't allow that.
Smug bastards. They're making plans for their next hunt before they're even out of this. Sevens, we're hunting these cowards right back. Don't let a single one of them go.
You're damn right. I'm gonna have a problem with that Lancer. Maybe Alex can make it over there? Anyway.
Right, here I go. It's over.
No more trooper.
Perfect. Good. That makes things a bit easier.
And now,
Where are they shooting from?
there's an enemy.
Enemy spotted.
There's an enemy.
I can't move. Help. You think that's enough to stop me?
And there's an enemy. I can't shoot right now, but
Target
the
locked.
important thing is that they're on the radar.
No problem, boss.
And I have one more move. You are crouching. You're crouching. That person's probably also crouching. I can at least check. Oh no, yeah, they're hiding in the grass. Alright, let's do
Please block off the
this.
It's over.
Unlikely to kill, but yeah, I stood him up anyway. Alright, that's my turn. Oh, they have a decent amount of turns. There's no way that guy's hurting Vice. Shock Troopers are kind of the anti-Lancers. Nice shot, idiot.
Bang, bang, baby.
I guess it's asking too much to have any headshots. Okay. Oh, are you just too close to hit me? Alright. I'm a little concerned that they're ganging up, I'll admit that. Is that guy trying to leave?
Almost home free. Hey, one of those Imperials is getting away. Hurry up and catch him.
He's really close. Well, Vice is kind of close by. I'm going to have to rely on that. They are all just booking it. This is ridiculous. That's a real concern. Yeah, wow, I gotta move now. Wow, they are just at the goal. That's nuts.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you'd better, buddy. If I can catch both of them.
Please focus on making careful
Whee! Our hero's in trouble now.
Yeah, but... Oh, I think I got him. Headshot on the red guy. Watch this. Ah, oh, fudge.
Yeehaw!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh. That was a counterattack. I was a fool.
Leave it all to me. Whee! Our hero's in trouble now.
Vice's maniacal laugh, I swear.
Yeehaw!
Man down. Everybody
And the
be
Lancer
careful.
just can't counterattack. So I'm gonna take him out before he leaves. And where do you think you're going, buddy?
Yeehaw!
You're doing
Now, how about my other friends?
No problem, boss.
Just 3 guys. I don't like that. 5 hits? 6 hits?
You think that's enough to stop me?
Yeah, get ready, guys. Even with attack down, I'll kick your asses. Still 5 hits. Still 6 hits. I don't like that. But...
Bang, bang, baby! Perfect!
Man,
6 hits. I'm a little afraid of this one.
No problem, boss. Bang, bang, baby!
Nice shots.
Perfect!
Incredible. That is just perfect aim. And now...
My turn, okay?
I wish they stopped hitting me with this attack down garbage, but... Again, that shot, that aim is unbelievable. There we go, we did it.
Operation complete. That's all of them.
That's a lot. VBFW 2. For every wish, away.
You live in this village, kid? Where's your family at?
The Imperials who came to the village before, they killed my parents.
That's rough.
Why do people hate us? Are they gonna keep hating us forever?
I'll tell you something. My town got hit by a hunt, too.
Really?
A whole bunch of Darksons lived near me, see? And they burned the whole place down. My mom and little brother died in the fire. After that, I started hating Darksons, too. Figured if it weren't for them, you know? But a good friend showed me I was all wrong. She was the first real Darkson friend I had.
What's she like? How'd you become friends?
She was real stubborn, but she was true. Kind and honest and strong to the core. But she and I were off fighting the Empire and she got killed.
Oh.
Building a world where Darksons and everybody else got along was always her big dream. I figure now it falls on me to make sure that happens.
Do you know a way to get people not to hate us? If so, please, please tell me.
I wish I did, kiddo. All I know is how to get things done my own way. Want to know my plan? When this war's over, I'm gonna be a singer.
A singer?
Yeah. Songs sound the same to folks of all kinds. The feelings behind them get through. I'll keep singing until her dream comes true. That's my way of making her world happen. You should figure out your own way, kiddo.
How I'd change the world?
Well, I gotta get going. Take care, kid.
You too. Thank you very much.
That's a solid follow-up. And now we have checking in.
Isara, I got something to report to you today. A while back, when we went to stop the hunts, I met a boy who'd lost his parents, right? Well, he sent me a letter. Said once I got to sing again, he'd come listen to me. Good taste for a little squirt, huh? And he says he wants to become a doctor. Says that's his way of changing the world. I'm not promising miracles, but we'll try, bit by bit. You just watch. Take it easy, Isara. I'll come again soon.
That's a solid conclusion to her arc. Personnel and glossary have been updated. Just like when we concluded Largo's story, he got a new potential awakened. So Rosie did as well. Let's take a look. Rosie Anzaka. After losing her family in an Imperial Darkson hunt that hit her village as a child, she grew up blaming the Darksons and hated them well into adulthood. Through her interaction with and sudden separation from Isara, Rosie was able to move beyond her prejudice and understand the true importance music held to her. Anzaka. After the war's end, spoilers, he dedicated his life to assisting Darksons displaced by hunts. In particular, he worked to aid war orphans while still in the militia. Glossary, and probably weaponry. The Darkson hunts. A common term for the systematic capture of Darksons practiced most frequently in Eastern Europa. Continuing the long history of prejudice and persecution against Darksons that dates back to the War of the Valkyria, the Imperial Army often staged hunts. Captives were alternately used as slaves or simply executed. Hunts are performed by dedicated squads whose sole job is to scour settlements both within the Empire and abroad for Darkson captives. The increased need for labor brought on by the onset of war saw hunts grow both more frequent and violent. Victims were sent to live and work in inhumane squalor at any of several concentration camps across Europa. Definitely feel good about stopping that one. No new weaponry? Okay. Why don't we take a look at another report? Yeah, training field. Actually, can I finish the scouts?
What? Train!
Just to get it out of my way. I don't have to think about it anymore.
I got no...
The scouts are some of my most expensive units, so this is nice.
Good.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I mastered them. Good for me. I can't believe there was no payoff. Level 19 was the payoff. Alright, fine. And let us keep looking for more reports, because the one that I passed over I'm not quite prepared for yet.
Report. What lies beyond hate?
Varrot's Vendetta.
Thank you for coming, soldiers. I apologize for the lack of notice. I've called you for a special operation. You'll be liberating Gallian hostages. I'm issuing this order on my own authority. I haven't reported it. I'll bear the risk.
You don't have army clearance? Why not report it, Captain?
There will be no questions. You need only perform the mission as directed. The enemy are what's left of the Thousand Camp. They're holed up in a house on the outskirts of the city. Your objectives are to return all hostages and capture or eliminate all Imperials. The enemy is led by a man named Geld, Georgios Geld. He tortured and murdered Gallians in the First European War. He warrants no pity.
Georgios Geld? Hell, is this about...
Prepare for deployment immediately. You are dismissed.
Interesting.
The captain didn't seem like her usual self. It was almost scary.
No surprise there. She's been living the last 20 years to get revenge on Geld.
What? Revenge for what?
Back in EW1, she and I were called into the militia, just like you kids now. She and a buddy of mine, Frederick, were in the same squad and fell for each other hard.
They did mention that name before, on the beach.
But the enemy got Frederick one day. Word is, the enemy captain tortured him to death.
That enemy captain was Georgios Geld.
When the war ended, she stayed on. My guess is, it was just for a chance at revenge.
That's terrible. I had no idea.
That's one way to go into a mission map. Hostage Rescue Operation.
Here are your orders.
Those imp cowards have taken civilian hostages and holed up inside a private residence. The attitude of this text feels quite different. Squad 7 will enter the site from this point. You can't let them see you coming this time, Lieutenant. If they spot you, those hostages are dead. Begin by making your way into the building undetected. If you don't stay hidden in the grass, they'll spot you. Once you've completed your approach, take down all the lookouts at once. If any survive, they'll alert the others. Your objective is to exterminate every imp on the scene. Am I clear? When you stop moving, stay hidden in the grass. If you're seen, kill them all before that phase is through. Once the coast is clear, you'll enter the residence. Free those hostages, disarm the hostiles inside, and hold them. You'll be participating here as a foot soldier, which means you won't be able to issue orders for this mission. Don't be seen.
If capturing the enemy is not feasible, then kill them. They merit no mercy.
This is uncomfortable.
Listen up, my little hostages. You're going to be our shields until we reach the next camp.
You know what? Maybe this guy doesn't warrant pity after all.
I recommend against trying anything, or things may get unpleasant for you.
Geld and his men are hiding in that house. There are patrols monitoring the perimeter. Be careful. If they detect your approach, they may harm the hostages. Don't let anyone spot you as you approach the building. If they see you, the mission fails. Once you're close, take out the lookouts. Leave even one, and Geld will know we're here. Those are your orders. Failure is not an option.
Oh boy, here we go.
My turn, okay?
Alright, let's get going. Failure is not an option. I have the ZM car 4 for Alicia. Hopefully it's good enough for my purposes.
All units, check your current position.
Enemy unit spotted!
Two shots isn't bad. Oof.
Please don't let up on the off.
Can I do this right? You see the problem, right?
Hit them for...
Ooh, that's tough.
Don't even think of dodging.
Well, that wasn't my problem.
Right through the grass.
No, alright, we're good. We're good.
Good work. Keep it up.
Enemy unit spotted! My turn, okay?
Alright, now it's time for more scary shots. Four, oh boy.
Now!
Nope.
Don't make a sound.
You know, I'll play this a little
My
safe.
turn, okay?
I want to see if I can get away with this. Will this work?
Please hit.
Oh, thank God. So I might be able to take this guy out.
My turn, okay? Now!
Whew, it was just the three.
Yes, that's the last of the lookouts.
Good. Now storm the building immediately. Get those hostages and bring me Geld.
What? A galleon attack? When did you...
It's all over, Geld. Your miserable life ends here.
Oh boy. That's pretty good pay for how quick that mission was.
So this is Georgios Geld. Taking civilian prisoners violates treaty law, does it not?
Please, forgive me. We just wanted to see our homes again, that's all. I'd have released the hostages along the way. It's true, Valkyria strike me down.
Silence! Who'd believe the words of scum like you? I've no doubt you'd slaughter them all. Your evil won't go unpunished. You are hereby sentenced to death by firing squad.
But, Captain Virat, prisoners of war have a right to a formal trial. You can't just...
I can and will. I'll kill him myself if I have to. I'll take full responsibility.
If you do this, you'll be discharged from the militia, Captain.
And what of it? I've lived for the day I end this man's life. It's all I can do for Frederick now. There's nothing else left.
Don't do this, Elle.
Largo. Why? Why stop me? This snake of a man killed Frederick. He butchered our friend. Frederick died horribly, tortured, broken. Doesn't that make you angry?
Of course it does, Elle. I could wring the rat bastard's neck myself. But you think Frederick would want that? Think he'd want you to bloody your hands? Back then, us three were always talking about how we'd build a peaceful Gallia. Frederick's gone, but I know he'd still want that, even now.
Largo.
You didn't stick around the Force this long just to take revenge, Elle. You stayed for a chance to give yourself this new beginning. Don't cry, Elle. If you'll have me, I'll watch over you forever.
The Wages of Cowardice. This ought to be interesting.
Finally, back in friendly territory again. That could have ended exceptionally badly. Thank goodness the Gallians are weak.
Halt! Identify yourself.
Captain Georgius Geld. I was returned as part of a prisoner exchange.
So you're Geld, are you? I hear you took non-Darkson civilians as hostages. That was after serving time for abuse of captives in the First European War, correct?
Yes. But that was a long time ago, and...
Lord Commander Maximilian is a strict man on protocol. You've roused quite a fire in him.
Oh, that sucks.
You're to be court-martialed forthwith. Brace yourself for the worst, Captain.
No, but I...
Take him away.
Stop! No! Let me go! No! I don't want to die! This can't really... I don't want to die!
Not that we'll see it personally, but justice was served in the end. And now we have a new step forward.
Largo, has everything I've done up to now been a mistake? Ever since Frederick was killed, I've thought of little else other than avenging his death. But it's like you said, killing that man won't bring Frederick back.
So we can't get Frederick back, but we're still gonna have to live our lives. Know what I think? We've got to live our lives the best we possibly can. You ask me, part of that means bringing peace back to Gallia. That's what I think he'd want. I know! How about we start a vegetable garden? Vegetables taste good, look good, and they're good for you. We're gonna make Gallia one big farm. What? What's so funny?
I just pictured Gallia as this giant pumpkin patch. It's too funny.
I ain't laughing.
I know you've always been watching my back for me. That's the only reason I've made it this far. Largo, thank you.
Sure.
Look at this. Just what's going on here?
Hey, we're just... That is,
Well, well, Largo. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed what?
That's quite enough. The hostages were all recovered safely. Mostly thanks to your squad's efforts. Your orders are to return to the capital as soon as possible. That's all. Dismissed.
Captain!
Well, it's pleasant to see a happy ending come from one of these. Let's take a look at that personnel tab. Captain Varrot. A lust for revenge for her slain love, Frederick, drove her to remain in the militia until, moved by Largo's words, she was able to lay her past to rest. Did that? I don't even know if I caught that one. During EW1, she and Largo are posted to the same squad. They were both decorated after one operation saw them defeat 5 enemy tanks on their own. That's ridiculous. Then we have Largo. He enlisted at the same time as Eleanor Varrot, and the two were posted to the same squad. Their vastly divergent views soon had them engaging in epic quarrels. Largo's heartfelt promise to stand by Varrot and protect her for all time was enough to thaw her frozen heart, warped by 2 decades spent seeking vengeance. And Frederick, weirdly spelled without the K this time. You figure out why. Gallian militiaman and lover to Eleanor Varrot, he fell prisoner to the Empire during EW1 and was killed under torture administered by Imperial Georgios Geld. As a perpetually calm intellectual type, he offered support and restraint to his hot-headed childhood friend Largo. A lover of animals, he hoped to become a veterinarian. Talk about the pet cat he had left behind to Frederick and Varrot to become friends and ultimately lovers. And Geld. Captain, age 43. Though his unparalleled cruelty often disgusted even his peers, his undeniable results soon saw him rise to command his own Imperial regiment. A sadist to the core, he experienced a euphoric high when inflicting pain upon others, a habit that only intensified as he obtained increasing authority. His torture of prisoners, including civilians, ultimately provoked the ire of Imperial Commander Maximilian, who promptly ordered him executed. Woof. Man. As, it's a quote I remember from a book, "The wheel of justice turns slowly, but it does turn." Now, why don't we wrap this up with a little look at headquarters to see what new potentials have come of our characters, Rosie and Largo? I don't know if anything came of that last mission for as far as potential's concerned. Yeah, no, Largo's done with his own mission. So I guess it's going to be Rosie for hers. Song of Peace. Seeing Darksons nearby brings the song she never got to share with Isara to her lips, filling her with strength. So, some of our characters have a hatred for Darkson, which lowers their stats. Rosie actually got the opposite, which is a pretty fantastic payoff to her arc. Oh yeah, I got experience. I guess I'll spend that later. For now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We did Rosie's arc for a report, and we've seen how she's grown as a character, and we also got a payoff to the information that we received in the beach and that other report. We now know exactly why Captain Varrot is here, and who Frederick was to her. She got a payoff to her arc as well, and Largo also seems to, so it looks like we might get a happy end to this miserable, miserable beginning. Let's hope we can get more of those as we advance in this game. Until next time, everyone.